Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Normally whenever I find any buffs or nerfs, I like to give you a little update video just so you know what's going on. However, we've had so many now and we're so close to season 9, I thought it was probably a good idea to squeeze it all into one video for you just so you know what's going on for the new season and what to expect on the 4th of May. To begin with, we have the Mozambique. It is getting a buff, so it can now hold 2 more bullets. It'll be 6 instead of 4, giving you the potential of 50% more damage per round. For your legends, we have Octane. He's getting a buff and a nerf on his stim, so for those of you who like using Octane, please be careful. Whenever he's in a ring or in a really hectic fight, I honestly would not use his stim, purely for the fact that it's going to cause a lot of damage now. So the cooldown on it is 1 second, but it now takes 20 damage. And I know for a fact already some Octane users do use it and end up killing themselves because they're trying to overuse their stim and then one shot and they're dead. So please be careful again. Next we have Lifeline. She is getting a passive nerf and an ultimate buff. We've spoken about her before, so she is having her res shield removed. Her ultimate cooldown is being reduced by 60 seconds, and her ultimate guarantees an upgrade. So for example, if you have a heavy mag and it's on a level 1, depending on how far along in the game you are, you'll get a level 2 or level 3 heavy mag. I don't know the layout exactly for the care package. I would assume that they still drop syringes and shield cells. I know in the past they've updated it so there's like 2 things on one side. Hopefully they still do that and it gives the rest of the team a good opportunity to get an upgrade on their weapons. Next we have Loba. So Respawn have been playing a lot with her recently, especially with her bracelet not going to certain places in maps. She is obviously getting a buff. So her bracelet now, you can run at a regular speed while the bracelet is in the air, and when it lands there won't be that slow, I don't know what to call it, like buffering I guess, when you're trying to load back in. I don't know how else to describe it, but that was the best time to kill Lobas. They have now taken that slowdown away, but her ultimate is being nerfed and she is having 30 seconds added to her cooldown. Next we have Horizon. We have spoken in the past about Horizon and what they can and can't do with her. So at the moment the only nerf she is getting is for her gravity lift, just to make it harder for you to move around while you're going up in the gravity lift, and also makes it harder for people to stay up there if you are a Horizon main. It'll just make enemies, it'll make it easier for your enemies to shoot at you and take you out, especially those who kind of camp up there to try and heal. So they are fixing some of that, and there will probably be another nerf to come. Next we have Fuse. I don't know if we've spoken about him or not. This was a very recent update for him. So his buff will be for his knuckle cluster. They've added 2 charges now. So it'll be similar to like Bangalore's smoke. And there is a cooldown on it for 18 seconds, reduced from 25, and the damage has stayed the same. However, obviously, if you use it twice, it means you can double your damage. So have a play around and see what works best for you. Obviously, I feel like you shouldn't use them both very quickly in one go. Maybe try and tactically work out when would be a good time to use it. Lastly, they are still looking at Revenant and Crypto. Obviously, I don't know if or when it will be worked for you. I hope that was helpful, guys. As always, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.